Nasty.
What up, Cat? Big Cab from the idiot.
Dooski, bitch.
This motherfucking gabbing up. It's a new bitch ass day for you bitch ass bitches, so we about to wake you bitches up.
Hey, man.
It's going down.
Y'all see it. Film crew, man. Crew members only. Crew members only. Hey. Use code 2Creative for 15% off. Oh, God. Niggas brand ambassadors now, nigga.
50%, crazy.
Hey, 15%.
Yeah, 15.
Oh, they said 50.
15.
Hey, that 15 still be.
Hey, you trying to show the hat one more time? That's a hard ass hat. I'm not gonna lie to you. So are you a part of the film crew?
No, so it's a brand. It's a basically I guess a clothing brand, but I guess it's more like I don't know.
It's like the merchandise for a bigger and broader purpose.
Yeah, well, no, it's just film crew. Like it's called Crew Members Only. They sell film crew merch. Like it's a little apparel company. I was scrolling through Instagram. They was like looking for ambassadors. I just signed up and they.
Oh, so wait, that can't right every wrong, is it, or is that?
Nah.
Oh,
it's called Crew Members Only.
Hey, shout out to my dog. First official brand ambassador in the STB network. Nigga, we stepping on shit right now.
Oh God, nigga. But nah, no cap though. I mean, if y'all trying to support your boy, because I get a little percentage, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, shout out to film crew because them niggas is I'm about to use your shit. I'm about to use your code right quick. So
Too creative. Oh God.
Too creative. If you want
the number 2 creative.
Especially if you're trying to secure the bag. Definitely everybody get some film crew merch. Shout out my nigga going crazy though. But you feel me? We got some shit going on. You feel me? Did y'all get that video I just sent to the chat?
The academics.
Yeah, it's from academics.
I ain't watch it, but
if any of y'all are able to pull it up and show it, because I don't know if I can log into my Instagram on this.
Shit, I can right quick.
But yeah, it's a older black man basically. Explaining in detail why black men don't normally settle down and don't want to settle down. So before we even play it, do y'all feel like that's true? Do y'all feel like a lot of black men are like against marriage and against settling down?
Shit, I'm low-key against it. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm against it. I don't see the point in doing it, so I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't say I'm against it though. Like I feel like it's cool for people who want to do it.
Okay, what about, because I know how you feel as well about singular relationships, being with one person. You feel me? And that's kind of what he's speaking on as well. So you feel me? I know you say it often how you feel about that, but you feel me? Could you explain how you feel about that again, like singular
about singular relationships?
Yeah,
man, I just feel like they not always, for the most part. I ain't gonna say everybody's relationship is like this, but it's not honest. Like the two parties ain't honest. You know what I'm saying? That's the simplest way I can put it. Like damn, how do I even explain that? All right, so like.
I feel you 1,000%.
I feel like each person try to adapt to the other person instead of just being who they are, and each person accepting each other for how they are. So now you got one person trying to be something else other than what they are to keep this person, to like validate this other person's ego, basically, because what they want is just I'm sitting in their own mind. You feel me? Like, I don't know.
Is that how you? Is that not to get too personal? You don't got to answer this if you don't want to. But like we was roommates at a point. You feel me? So I know you was in a relationship at a point in time. Is that how you felt in that relationship?
I felt like it was just underlying things that just wasn't being said. But nah, because I don't know. You just can't. I just felt like, okay, This the thing. Look, if I'm with a female, but I still got desires to be with other female,
right?
And like I could either, I never cheated though. I don't say that I never cheated, but I could like sit here and fight these thoughts, or I can just do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's what I want to do, why wouldn't I do it? Like I'm trying to change who I am.
I'm about to be brutally honest, just because I'm glad you said that shit, bro. Because that's like some shit like niggas be needing to hear that so they could nigga, that's me. Like you feel me? Like not only is that me, but like currently I'm going through that, bro. It was a whole thing like leading up to y'all know I took my girl to Mexico with me, you feel me, for my birthday and shit. But leading up to that, like our relationship was real good. But you feel me? It wasn't until we done been in this for a year and some change now, and it wasn't until recently, you feel me, like it had been rocky for a couple months because I had lost her trust, and I never cheated on her as far as like anything physical. So I never like invited nobody over or went to nobody's crib or chilled with nobody but it was a couple DMs that I was in, and you feel me?
That's like, what I'm saying. Like, this is what I like. This is what I do. Like,
bro,
like,
and no cap,
even really help myself.
Bro, it got to a point because it was tough to even be honest, bro. And she was literally just asking for the honesty. And one day I was really on some like, you know what? I love you, and I want to be with you. But I can't help the fact that I find other shit attractive. Exactly. Like that's what it is. And ever since that day, like I think like she didn't even want me to tell her that, you know what I'm saying? Because that was really the brutal honesty of it. Like
that's all
I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna go cheat on you like physically, but I can't sit here and act like I'm not going to be enticed by women, or if a woman talk to me in a certain way, like it's not every time I'm gonna want to not talk to her back. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's kind of like, okay, damn, I just had that shit. Damn, it's like, damn. I was gonna say,
but it
like
come down to discipline too, though.
Yeah, but look, this the thing. Okay, say from the girl's perspective, she got them same desires, so she like in her mind's like, shit, I gotta put my shit off. So this motherfucker better be doing the same thing. But like, if you just let her do what she want to do and never like, and both of y'all just do what y'all want to do, I mean, it's just like you don't have to do that. Like you don't have to press the issue because I'm doing this. That mean they got to do it. Like, no, do what you want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. If shit, it just work out how it's supposed to, then just work out. Like, I don't know. That's how I see it.
Nah, bro, y'all niggas is going crazy though because, like, literally everything y'all said, Kia first and Gav, like, y'all, I'm like about to be the third triangle damn near. Look, Dusky, he might fuck around, complete the square, but we just gotta wait for that to happen. But listen though, because that's exactly like the instance I'm in, because it's like I'm not perfect, you feel me? But I be wanting to appear perfect, and then it should be cracking because it's like, you feel me? Sometimes you fuck with somebody, but like y'all know, niggas been on these drugs for some years. Like, like them bitches come first, damn near. Like, and I don't think that, you know what I mean. They don't be ready for that. Like that's why
they don't be ready.
It's a rocky road right now. I'm trying to get out of this bitch, but it's like sometimes shit like that. I don't know. It's crazy,
bro. Kev, I think you put it. We wasn't having this conversation in particular, but it wasn't that long ago that you said one of the realest things ever. And it's like, once you get a girl, you attract more women. You know what I'm saying? It's literally science at this point. It's not even no ifs, ands, or buts, but that's literally science. So what are you supposed to do with that? Because it's not like you don't want that. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, y'all coming to tell me something that I want y'all to come here. You feel me? Or I wanted y'all to, but now I'm in this relationship and I literally have to tell myself, all right, even if because I ain't gonna lie, flirting is cheating, because you wouldn't feel guilty afterward if it wasn't. You feel me? So you might get that off, you feel me? And then it get to the point where what's your number? Or text me, or you feel me, where you at? Now you gotta make a decision whether you about to really cheat or you feel me.
But that's the
that's
thing, like you got to make that decision way before you even get in the relationship. Like,
bro.
is this the type
Literally.
of this is what I want to go through, or you feel me? Like, do I want to put this part of me to the side for her? You feel me? Like, them is the questions you gotta ask yourself before.
No cut.
And my
Every
own,
time I get to that situation, I always put my relationship over it. You feel me? And I literally keep myself from around shit like that because I don't even like I know myself. You feel me?
yeah,
So I'm not even about
that's
to
the
go around like to no
yeah,
party or
and that's a
but
good thing though, because now you
but
can
at the
avoid the
same
whole shit
time,
in the. You know what I'm saying?
you said literally like these relationships is keeping you from being yourself. So if who I am is naturally somebody that just talk to everybody, want to make people laugh, you feel me? If
Mm-hmm.
it's women around and they're attractive, I'm not about to sit there and not be attracted to them because you feel me, like that's who I am type shit.
Yeah,
Now, also the same. I'm also the person that's not about to go engage in that or touch them or you feel me, be physical,
yeah,
and that I know. You feel me? No matter how many lines I done crossed, like, and it done been like to the maximum cross the line. You feel me? But I
yeah.
still ain't never done certain shit. So it's like I know who I am at that core, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like, is that
Yeah,
who I
that's how
really
I
want
think.
to be?
That's how I think the relationship should be. Like each person should just be who they are, and if y'all just align like that, y'all align like that. You feel me? Like, but we like it's these societal norms like marriage or like monogamy that like it make us think we gotta do this shit a certain way. You can really do this shit however you want.
You got the bro. We didn't even show these niggas the
Oh
video
yeah,
yet.
I
You
got
got
that
the
shit right here.
yeah, and let them see
But
what's
I was
going
gonna
on.
say the reason I don't really fuck with marriage is because I just don't see the point. Like everything you can do with that fucking car or the certificate, you could do without it. So I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
get that shit.
I agree wholeheartedly.
For men to settle down and get married. Niggas fucked a lot of dudes' wives out here. That's why. A lot of dudes' girls got fucked. And that shit play on a nigga conscious. Like, especially when you did it numerous of times, it'll make you feel like what makes me so special? What makes me exempt that it's not gonna happen to me? That's what play on dudes' conscious. Like you the handsome janitor in the building, but you fucking homeboy wife that's making $100,000 a week, pushing birds, and you in his wife mouth on a regular. He got the Porsche parked outside. You get on the train every day, but every chance you get, you knocking that pussy loose. That's what play on a nigga mental. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, not that, oh, he's scorned. He got cheated on before. He get asked by females is, why is it so
How y'all feel about that?
Yeah, and well, one thing I peeped, another reason, no disrespect to black people, but like it should show, or black men, it should show you another main reason why a lot of us aren't married is because, no offense, but we don't got a lot of assets to give, and when you understand the true reason of marriage, only reason why they doing it is because it's like it's damn near like the agreement to where all right, you can blast sometimes, and I'll get everything from you. Like I can't explain it all the way, but it's like it's really it's not because it's not out of love. You get what I'm saying? Like it's so women can get you know what I mean? They can get everything. I can't, bro. I'm seeing it for what it is though. Like
I think
relationships and shit.
there's a natural feeling within men that like it's like an innate unspoken knowledge that we know, because of course if you say nothing lasts forever, people realize that, people understand that, and people acknowledge that. But men actively could feel, all right, my attraction to you, my love for you is going to fade at some point. Your love for me is going to fade at some point. You're going to find somebody else more attractive than me at some point. I'm going to find
Yeah.
somebody else. You feel me? And men kind of be faced with that reality super early on, while as women really can avoid that reality because it's, I don't know why they can
Bro,
avoid
it's
it,
the
but
fairy tales, bro. I'm telling you, we've been programmed, my nigga. It's the Disney movies, the fairy tales, the love stories. It get to their mind, like women, they like damn near more subconscious than conscious, bro. So like, oh God, bro. So
no
like,
cap, like they're not living and not
their
all women.
imagination, bro.
Yeah. They literally, bro, it's hella YouTube experiments where niggas go around asking women like, what your man gotta be making? This could be a fat back burger sloppy Buford. You feel me?
Think of bro.
Sloppy Buford. He asked how much do your man gotta make per year? Big slop, she gonna say at least 100K.
Mm-hmm.
That's slop.
But think about why they say it though, because it's what's in the media. Like that's what they think they supposed to say. Like, oh, she said, let me say it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like there's some type of they
comparing themselves to motherfuckers on the media too. Like
they more like, bro. Yeah, this makes sense, bro. They easier led. You know what I'm saying? Men are easier to like guide and shit and make shit for decisions and shit for themselves. Leaders, nigga. Men lead it, bro. There's two sides. There's only two things that exist in the motherfucking universe. The up, down, the left, right. It's the same thing. Like the feminine and masculine, it's the same thing, bro. The masculine lead, the feminine gets led. They follow. Like it just makes sense. You know how everything is dual, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like everything just got that.
It's so dual that all right, we naturally lead and they naturally follow, but we might be better followers and they might be better leaders. You feel me? Like, or what was I just thinking of? Like, you might be a better cook than your girl, you feel me? But you might not got the time for all that, you feel me? So that's her, you feel me? That's her gig. Like it's so dual that men have feminine characteristics or feminine energy, just like women have masculine energy. You feel me? So like it's literally like yin and yang on both sides. Like that's how.
And like what makes the yin and yang is both of them combined. So it's like everything is like all encompassing, but at the same time it's split. That shit, I don't know. That shit crazy. But still, it's like the woman, society tell them what to do, and they do it. So you feel me? Like not all women is like that. I just feel like it's easier for them to get led astray. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, and it's crazy because it's like, oh, that's what I was gonna say. Women kind of are easier to be lied to, but they also the better liars than, you feel me? So men is telling more lies, but women lying better than us type shit. So we doing it more, but y'all better at it type shit. You feel me? Like they better manipulators, but they so easily manipulated. You feel me? Like that might be the association.
That's why I'm so easily manipulated. I know that this is how I get manipulated. So let me manipulate.
Bro, no, literally. I know how y'all getting it off. Y'all don't even know how y'all doing it. I know exactly where I'm from.
Nah, this shit crazy.
Run it right back. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, nah. So this nigga, speaking of married couples, my nigga ASAP Rocky. It's crazy, bro. This nigga, he got a weird career to me, bro.
ASAP Riggedy.
ASAP Riggedy. But this nigga, it seemed like he ain't really made that much music in a while, bro. Like,
damn, bro, he's like 20% music, 80% like everything else.
And then it's like, what is everything else though, right. For real? Like, why are you still like relevant for real? So the nigga went and shot his best friend or some shit like that.
Like recently?
This was like a. See, I might be lying, but according to me and what makes sense in my head, because it was around the time, this had to be a couple months before he got married or start having kids. Or did he get married? Is he married? This nigga ain't married.
I think bro married.
I don't know.
That nigga ain't married. That's crazy. But it was a couple months. I feel like around the same timeline, he started like having kids with Rihanna, and they started letting it be known what was okay. November. I'm about to pull up the article. We about to have to get a little.
Oh, but hey, you know what's actually crazy? So I seen this is kind of a tangent, but kind of is related to this. Well, it is related to it, but like y'all seen how Blueface recently proposed to his baby mama.
Yeah.
So something came out where like they said he had a shooting at a strip club, and he ain't go to jail for it, but like the strip club is like suing him for like 14 mil or some shit.
You know what's wicked about that? Nah, kid. You know what's wicked about that? I'm gonna let you.
Oh, no, go ahead. No, go ahead though. God.
Bro. But it was literally video evidence of him like shooting a gun inside of a club.
Stupid.
Like he was outside shooting, aiming inside of the club. You feel me? On 4 fucking K. This happened like 2 years ago. So I've
This
never
nigga's
heard of,
jail.
bro. What? That nigga, you know how many lives is inside of the club? You feel me? Like, bro, you put all them lives in danger. That gotta be attempted murder. You feel me? Like, there's no way you just get sued. You feel me? There
That is
has to be
crazy.
charges filed. You feel me? Like, that don't even make sense to me. But
nah, that shit is wild because I ain't know that he was in 4K and all that. But yeah, and then it was like a rumor on Reddit. They were saying he's only getting married because like I guess apparently his baby mama just signed like a deal or something. And he's hurting, or he's gonna be hurting trying to pay that 14 M's. And that's how I'm trying to spin it to the Rocky thing. Because what if Rocky knows he's facing some shit? Let me go marry a billionaire real quick.
Or get her pregnant. That way she tied to me forever.
Yeah, and that she paying for my lawyer and all that.
Giggity. But it's kind of crazy if they was to like split up or something. Like, I feel like she would have to pay him child support. Like, if you got more free time, you feel me? Like, you obviously don't got to run businesses all day like your billionaire girlfriend. You feel me? Like, the judge might fuck around, give him them kids, and be like, "Listen, you got to break him off half of what you're making or something." Like, so Rocky might be in a good position, but he shot his friend, and the nigga came out and was on some. He said, "I gotta let him know what's going on." So he told on ASAP Rocky, Rakeem Myers, and Terrell Efron, ASAP Rocky, and ASAP Relly. That's the
nigga he shot.
That's the nigga he shot. I'm trying to. So let's say the two were like brothers, but one November night in 2021, tensions erupted into a fight on a Hollywood sidewalk. Efron
That just sounds scary.
Yeah, because y'all
Hollywood, and you just killed your
Hollywood.
nigga. Like that sounds like a possession.
He said Efron testified that Mayers pulled a gun from his waistband and shot him, grazing his hand.
No fucking way. So wait, bro, still alive?
Bro is alive as hell.
Oh, this is the same shit as the Blueface shit, bro.
Oh, and not only that, this nigga is in court telling it. This is what the judge is telling. I mean, this is what bro is telling the judge. Like, he telling everything that happened. You feel me? But that is kind of wild. And Blueface also has some shit where like a nigga had like tried to bite him or something crazy. Like, he was on some boxing shit. But yeah, Blueface is a wild body. But yeah, so bro is telling the judge exactly what he seen and he witnessed. He said ASAP Rocky shot his hand, and then he said Mayer's 35. So I guess that's ASAP Rocky has not pleaded guilty to assaulting Efron with a firearm.
Damn, that nigga Rocky 35?
That is wild.
Bro ass touching 40 soon? That's crazy. I didn't know.
Damn, that nigga
So
don't
dude who he shot, he took him to court.
Took his ass to court. He's charging him, and he's telling everything that's happening.
And they in the same group. Wait, who was this nigga again?
Yeah, they said ASAP Relly.
ASAP Relly. So he was probably a nigga that got pulled.
He was just cool with him, yeah.
Damn.
Because that nigga ain't dropped one song. I know he ain't.
See, I want to find where he said it, but the nigga also said in here, like, ASAP Rocky told him, like, he was going to kill him. You feel me? While he was aiming at him. So it kind of get crazier than just telling him, like, yeah, the nigga shot me. He hit me in my hand. You feel me? Like, nigga went full-fledged in this situation. You feel me? I wouldn't put us four in the situation, but say somebody.
How do they be remembering like word from word what happened? They talking about Efron testified out of nowhere. He recalled Rocky says F that nigga rail. Like niggas know that they exactly what niggas was saying.
F that nigga really.
He said called him a pussy.
Hey, words is powerful. That shit might have stuck like a fucking shit, some shit that stick.
Yeah, and if a nigga is trying to kill you, I mean, that's some shit you gonna remember. I ain't gonna cap.
Hey, I was gonna say, yeah, if it was like a traumatic experience, like it's times when shit play back in your head like that. But
that makes sense.
It's also a nigga that he's telling the judge, like, yeah, this is my brother, or we been like brothers, like we have known each other for a while, you feel me? Known him since the 8th grade, you feel me? This nigga's 1,000 years old now. I didn't know A$AP Rocky was 1,000 years old. But that's 35, nigga. He damn near as old as Drake.
Yeah, I didn't know he was that old.
Bro, that nigga is as old as Future, damn near.
Right, bro.
85 not even old.
It's
That's
not.
It's not. But for him, I thought he was like Travis Scott type shit. Like
I thought he was like a little Dirk, damn near, bro.
Travis Scott like 30, ain't he?
That's Lil Durk, yeah, 30. Because it's for how long we done known this nigga. When I first found out about A$AP Rocky, I thought he was a teenager. Yeah. This nigga had to be my age when I found out about him.
Not dead ass.
Which is crazy. I thought this nigga was a teenager, but this nigga was 1,000 years old the whole time. Shout out to these old ass niggas. But this nigga, he's at a point now where like his rap career ain't really serving him too much. I don't know why he's walking around Hollywood with niggas that aren't rapping, that aren't making as much money as him, and he's not rapping anymore. I don't know why he's walking around with them with a firearm on him.
What made him want to pull?
Exactly.
Regardless of what you said, what made him want to pull it?
Yeah, did they say that in there?
What made him want to? I don't know. No, they
like
he
pull the gun out.
Nope, and they didn't say it, but it's probably because it's coming from the defendant, so he probably wasn't going to expose all of that. Like it was probably something more implicative for him type shit. Like I ain't about to say all of this part of the story and get myself in there. You feel me? Like so, I'm gonna just tell y'all, look, bro, trying to shoot me out of nowhere, but it's crazy though. Like, put yourself in this nigga's shoes. Are y'all snitching on y'all's brother or a nigga that's like y'all's brother?
I mean, shit. That nigga pulled the trigger. That brother shit out. That's gone, nigga. The fuck you mean?
It is kind of crazy.
It's crazy.
How you feel about it, Keon? You going to the judge?
I don't think I would go to the judge. Not on that one. If a random nigga shot me, yeah. Oh God.
But if your brother shot you in your hand, you're not going to.
Yeah, depending on how the situation transpired, I'm just gonna never fuck with bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, brotherhood gone. Yeah, I don't think snitching is. Unless I feel like he's trying to get a lawsuit popping. That's what I feel like he's.
Like nigga dead to me in my mind. So, there's no. So that's just how I'm move.
Cause now, actually, someone got to pay my doctor fees too, though.
I was gonna say I'm not all the way against this nigga. This is the nigga that rap or that don't rap in the group. You feel me? And the nigga that make all the money who don't rap no more is the nigga that shot me. You feel me? So I'm not cool with y'all no more, and I don't get nothing out of this. Nah, come on, Rocky.
Damn, think about it. This been his boy from high school, and both these niggas 1,000. So these niggas knew each other for a minute.
These niggas,
you gonna shoot me? You ain't even shoot Barry ass. Like
these niggas in high school back in 2008, bro. Y'all niggas been knowing each other for 1,000 years, bro. He done shot you. You still ain't rich. Y'all niggas is still moving around together. He can't even rap no more damn near. His money running low. You could never rap. So y'all just out here looking like fashionistas. You feel me? Because that's all that's all A$AP been for me.
Nah,
like
exactly.
A whole bunch of fashion niggas for a minute now. But the nigga shot you that's the head of the group. So now I can't make no more bread with y'all and I can't live this lifestyle. Nah, come with me. Come with me. I need you across from me. I might, given the circumstance, if this is my nigga that's worth $1 million and he got a billionaire wife, yes, please come with me to court. I'm not playing with you or Rihanna. You feel me?
Right.
It's Rihanna at the end of the day. I don't blame him. He got to think about it from the standpoint of you and your girl and your child work together. If I sue the conglomerate of all y'all, I'm getting some bread out of something. You feel me? Even if you don't got no bread, why would you shoot somebody and your girl worth $1 billion? Y'all come with me. I'm not playing with y'all.
Because 20 M's to them is a lot, but that's not shit to Rihanna.
Hey, and then after I get these 20 M's, we can think about whether we want to be cool again or you feel me. But I need the 20 M's first. I don't want to just given the circumstances, like Beyonce said, because if it's two regular niggas and you feel me, like right now, if my nigga was to shoot me in my hand, I'm not gonna lie, something in me would tell me I gotta shoot him back. I'm not gonna lie, but you don't want to listen to that. You feel me? But on the other hand, you wouldn't want to just go send this nigga to jail. Like I'm not getting no money out of that or nothing. But given this particular situation, your girl is worth $1 billion and you shot me. Yeah, we cool, bro, but I need some of that bread. I'm not gonna lie. That's just how I feel in this situation.
Brody.
So why did he sue him in the first place?
Yeah, nah, that's what I was saying. Like, I feel like he left that out on purpose because this account of the story is coming from the nigga that got shot. So, like, that's what I was saying. Like, he probably had more to say or more to do with what happened and why it happened, and he didn't want to implicate himself. You feel me? So he didn't want to tell exactly what started it, but of course, what started it, you feel me, don't mean as much as what actually ended up happening if an assault ended up happening. You feel me? Mm-hmm. As long as it wasn't an assault that sparked another assault, like you feel me, like yeah, that shit didn't matter as much. But I was gonna say
I don't really know what I would do in that situation. I don't think I'll go to court though. I don't think
you don't want none of the $1 billion or you cool on all of that.
I wouldn't even have thought of that for real.
But I'm not gonna lie, and I'm sick in the head a little bit because my head went to that. You feel me? Oh, your girl got $1 billion. You feel me? My mind shouldn't go there, but
no, that would be the only reason. Like, so yeah, that's why I feel like
two ways can go. Like, nigga, my girl got $1 billion, nigga. I could put 100,000 on you, nigga. Like, you can't always go the good way sometimes.
Nah, cause that's a scary. All right. That nigga won immediately after that. Like you right, she do got $1 billion, nigga. That's a crazy deal. You can't threaten $1 billion though. Like I gotta record myself everywhere I go. But yeah, man. Dusky, how you feel about that, man? You snitching on your friend? Do you feel like it's a case? Do you feel like it's ever a case where it's appropriate to snitch on not just to snitch in general, but just to snitch on somebody that's real close to you?
If they sue me?
In any scenario, do you ever feel like it's ever appropriate?
It depends, for real. Like if somebody sue me, bro, I'm snitching. Like fuck that.
Is it even
it's like
at that point? How y'all feel about that?
Right.
I mean, it just like if it's an accident, whatever, then it's an accident. But like in this, like
that's a big ass accident.
It depends not about to play around with my life, bro. Like if you were 6'9", like this is a crazy nigga to use that example, but like if you're doing like his kind of antics, like I'm untouchable, this and that, bitch, and that, and then you get hit, it's like then that snitching hit different because it's like nigga, you're not a victim at that point. You know what I mean?
It's the word, bro. It's the word snitch, bro. What if you just what are you saying? Instead of saying snitch, you just say I'm getting justice. You feel me? Like it's the word that's like
that's literally what it, bro. No cap.
Yeah. But then but in order to get justice, but it's like, why do you just see that as justice? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is that justice?
True.
Yeah, why would it be justice? You feel me? Because like when we was talking about it, like if I'm not about to get like financially compensated out of it, or
think about that
nothing.
word though, justify. Like, all right, so you shooting me, it justified now that you gave me some money. You know what I'm saying? So now we good. That's basically what it is. Oh, so you shot me. Now you doing 30 years. Now we even. That's basically what it's saying. It justifies it.
Yeah,
It makes
no
it
cap.
okay. That's what you saying. It makes it okay that you shot me, that you gave
No
me
cap.
some money.
No cap. And that's the spell behind words, because it really doesn't make it okay, but it makes it to where I can live with it without it being an issue anymore.
Yeah.
But that's I guess the definition of okay. But it at the end of the day, it's never okay to just shoot me. You feel me? So like, and that's why I feel like something has to be done. You feel me? As far as justifying it, because simply just saying you're not my friend anymore. You feel me? Like, whoa, nigga, gonna take a limb? You gonna take a limb with you on the way out of the relationship? You feel me? We're not friends no more. My limb missing now. You can I gotta get something out of this. You feel me? I'm leaving with something. I think that's
that's what I'm saying. Like at least the hospital bill, like because people don't understand. Like nigga, you shot me and I gotta, and you always got billions and I gotta pay for the
hospital bill. God, that's probably man. See now it makes sense. I just got shot and I gotta go pay a hospital bill. This nigga, I could ask this nigga for some money. I could ask this nigga for some money, but he just wanted to shot me.
No,
that makes sense.
Great.
That makes sense.
You get some very quick, bro.
See, it just gotta make sense for real.
Yeah,
if that's like, because I would sue if it just made sense. Like, okay, I ain't paying for this shit, nigga. You shot me.
I was about to say, and you're not about to convince me that it's because the term is what make people want to shy away from it, but you're not about to convince me that it's snitching. Like you said, change what's being said, nigga. It's compensation. It's justification at this point. You feel me? But yeah, that's how I feel about it. And I feel like it do come scenarios when people should snitch. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
like if you see something traumatic happen right in front of your house, you feel me? And now somebody is laid out in front of your house. You had nothing to do with that, but you have to get in the house. You know what I'm saying? But in order to get in the house, you would be damn near tampering with the crime scene. Like, I don't suggest you conceal anything that you seen, or hey, y'all gotta come. You feel me? Or at least, hey, somebody dead in front of you. Feel me? Like, say something. Like, you don't gotta say who did it or what happened, but at least, hey, y'all gotta come scoop this up instead of I'm gonna handle this in the streets and I'm gonna just live with a broken hand the rest of my. You feel me? Like,
I think niggas rewriting the definition of a snitch, and it's because it's been popular to call somebody a snitch or claim somebody a rat. People think it makes them look beastier, but what's crazy is I just see it as like the truth is the cops just expose the act, or like, you know what I mean, like the jig is up for some niggas. Like some niggas be thinking they sold street until the cops come, and then that show you who they truly is. And that's how I look at it. Like, instead of niggas getting outraged by it, just like see who you want to be. Like, do I really want to be this nigga? Because that's a part of it. You know what I mean? Being with the cops, having them niggas on your ass, like, and that's a thing that you got to uphold if you're one of them niggas. So that's why I feel it like it needs to be a snitch rule in play, but it's like the definition of it. It shouldn't be as wide as it's gotten to. Yeah.
Nah, that's real. Damn, it's a few things you said in there, bro. You just went crazy because it's like, okay, nigga, damn, it's like what's coming with this shit. It's crazy. It's deep. It's deep because look, the niggas they trying to put on the act for everybody else to see. But when the police come around, that's when the real niggas show, you feel me, come to life. So it's like,
so that's not who you are, and that's why I feel like if you do stuff like that and you're one of them niggas, it should be that you should be identified as like a rat. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like you should be. But
Nah,
it's like,
I see where you coming from though. That's a crazy perspective on it. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause it separates the real from the fake. Like, okay, this nigga was faking. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I feel like the definition of gangster and the definition of snitch be interchanged like as people see fit. You feel me? Cause I done heard like literally some of the dumbest shit I ever heard. But niggas would really be like, taking care of your family and paying your bills, that's gangster. Like, nigga, no, it's not. You feel me? But it's gonna be gangster in the sense that you trying to make it because you trying to influence young people that want to be known as gangster. That this is really gangsters really be, you feel me, take care of their family and go on the 9 to 5s, and you feel me, like, but that's a lie at the end of the day. You feel me? So like how you were saying, like a snitch really could be a nigga that's just fraudulent. You feel me? And showing a different, like they two-faced type shit. You feel me? Like that could really be what it is at the end of the day, instead of what people trying to make you think a snitch. You feel me? Because a nigga that go get his justice, you feel me? Like that should never be the nigga that we identifying as a snitch, but oftentimes it is type shit. You feel me? Because as soon as gonna say, hey, that wasn't my whipping in the car, and this is not my car. You feel me?
From like a
now niggas is mad at Gunna, but it's like, shit, nigga, if that wasn't your
look
whipping,
at it like this. Look at it from like a street nigga's perspective. Like a real street nigga, he born in that shit. That's all he seen in his life. He do the trafficking or whatever. A nigga come along who imitates his life that he really lived, and he hanging around him, seeing everything he doing. He in on it too, but when they get caught, bro, snitch, you feel me? Like you was never really even like that. So I see what Kev's saying, where it got to be some type of distinguishing like factor, like you know what I'm
like
saying?
that's always been who you were type shit.
Yeah, and then I just feel like the term though, it just got everybody start using it. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, nah, you're right. They start throwing it around willy nilly, like like calling Gunna a rat and stuff like that, just for telling the truth. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, yes, there's like codes to it, but like for example, yes, if I ain't killed this nigga and they saying, hey, you killed this nigga.
And you never even pretended to be about that life or anything.
Bro, and that's where it becomes, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, like the word snitch, I think half the time it's used to manipulate niggas.
Bro,
you feel me?
You.
Like, you gonna tell them that it was me? You feel me? You're not gonna let them think it was you that did? You feel me? Like, nah, that's crazy.
Nigga, I ain't have nothing to do with none of this, nigga.
Bro, that's so true though, because it's like if it was real codes to this, you've been like, hell no, I wasn't Gunna, nigga. I shot that nigga. But like they're saying, oh no, we don't snitch. But like, nah, nigga, that case, Gunna needs to snitch.
Hold on. And that's so crazy you said that, bro. Because how much, nigga, if telling the truth, nigga, hold on. Nah, that's crazy. Like,
you be having that shit, but then you try to go and say it,
bro, because you gotta word it the right way.
Oh God, you gotta word it right.
You gotta word it the right way, because it's always a duality kind of thing. But it's like, nigga, on one hand, it be gangster for a nigga to take his charges and, you feel me, go take his time like a man. But on the other hand, it's okay for them to not know that I did that. You feel me? Therefore, I don't gotta take my charges and go take my time. Like, you feel me? Like, a lot of niggas want to preach, like, if you do the crime, you gotta be willing to do the time. Yeah, but they not willing to do the time unless they get caught for it. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, if the person who was doing the crime, the leader, whoever's the leader, should, because nigga, as the leader, you should be taking accountability. It's your shit. So whoever that leader was, you gotta be like, it's on me. But nobody want to come forward. So now the nigga who ain't had nothing to do with it, so like, no, it was, I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. And they know that's
the
tactic.
Pointing fingers at that nigga, like, you ain't take the charge. You told him that one of us. Like,
bro, everybody at the end of the day gotta take accountability from you. They part in the situation.
Right. And that, bro, you know, it's funny. That's the whole point of the RICO. Like, all right, you may be the biggest nigga, but let's see how solid these gang members are. You feel me?
Exactly.
Ain't no cat. And it's so crazy because that's one thing they never tell you. Like, niggas done been in the streets before, you feel me? No, we don't gotta speak on the extent of that shit, but like niggas done been in them environments and we can speak on the fact that, you feel me, a lot of niggas is not, you feel me, cut out for that shit. A lot of niggas, you feel me, is a lot of people are pretending to, you feel me, be street or be a certain way, you feel me? So there's never been no accountability with this street shit, you feel me? And that's one thing they'll never tell you, as many codes or morals that they try to get you to fall in line with, they'll never tell you that it's never been no accountability taken in the street. The most gangsterist nigga ain't never took accountability for what he did. It's niggas out here killing people and they snitching at the same time. You feel me? You got a 2-in-1. This is a nigga that on one hand you thought you would be scared of, on another hand you gotta be scared of this nigga. He might put you behind bars.
Right.
Ain't no real codes. Ain't no real regulation.
Never been no real code.
And it's like, nigga, y'all's leaders wearing dresses, nigga. Like,
bro, what?
It ain't never been a code.
It ain't never
No
been.
code.
This is the nigga you take orders from. And bro, speaking of fucking Ricos, nigga, I really should run and take back, nigga. I really should run and take back on this damn pod. But I called that Yak Gotti shit about a year ago. This nigga Yak Gotti, I made a YouTube video and I quoted this man. He said, "How you doing? I'm Yak Gotti. I got bodies on bodies." I quoted the lyrics. This is before it got used. This is before this shit came up. I said back then, 10 months ago, he going to jail for all this. You can't say shit like this. You're in a RICO. You're going to jail. Nigga, 2 days ago, I just seen they used them exact lyrics in fucking court, nigga. You're bye. Get out of here, buddy. You're the Yak guy. Body on body.
We got it. We got it. They have to hear 2 seconds of this song. Like, yeah, we got it.
Whoa, we got him. Put his body on a body.
And you know it's funny. That's another thing. Yak Gotti, you can't say nobody no rat. You gotta have accountability, because if you it's the shit you saying in your songs, Gunna ain't make you say that unless Gunna wrote that for you. You know what I mean? Because it's another lyric he said too. He said like, I beat a murder case because there ain't no evidence. Bet these niggas won't tell on a nigga again. Like,
no cap, them niggas were speaking absurdly blatantly. Like these niggas, bro. This nigga Young Thug said some shit like, that nigga don't want to beef with me no more because I sent some shots at his mommy.
At his mommy, yeah. Oh God, he's give my lawyer $2 million. He handle all the killings. Like nigga, like you just want to write it down for him. Like,
hey, bro, no cap.
Sign that bitch at the end. Like,
y'all sure y'all ain't record yourself doing it and saying that y'all about to do that? These niggas are insane, bro. The entirety of YSL, bro. I would not be surprised if Young Thug is gone. Like, and it's not funny, but nigga, at what point is what you said and did not snitching? You feel me? But we going like how you just said, Kev. You just snapped so absurdly. But nigga, y'all gonna say Gunna's the snitch because he said that's not my shit. He never said it was his or he just said it's not mine. But these niggas literally told you what they did. I paid the lawyer $2 million. I shot at this nigga's mommy. I'm Yak Gotti and I got bodies on bodies. They said all of this shit. You feel me? But we not saying nothing about these niggas as snitches. You feel me? Like that's what's kind of crazy. It has to be some type of guideline. How you okay.
They snitching on themselves. That's the crazy part.
First,
you didn't need Gunna. You did it, nigga. You want to blame it on Gunna? You been did it years ago. You've been doing it for years. Telling on yourself. Nah, did you want to hit him with that DJ Khaled vid right quick for he rapping down?
I got it up. I got it put up too.
Yeah, I did peep a little bit of it, and it seemed like something substantial.
Oh shit. Y'all can see it though, can't y'all?
Yeah. Shout out to fucking film crew, bro. That hat so fucking clean, bro.
Crew members only, man.
That bitch is immaculate. Too creative.
Too creative.
The number
bro.
2, creative, man. Y'all go put that code in. Y'all go get some
15%.
No accountant. I don't believe in what's the thing called money manager.
Yeah.
All that. That's your business.
Khaled handled all his.
I pay the grass, the car wash man, the guy that's cut my hair, the electric bill, the car note, the mortgage. I have a rule where my bank got to tell me, even if I tell them I approve it, don't listen to me. No, I'm not making. I want you to enter. I'll give you my banker's number and ask them. I said, do not listen to me. And because I get on an email or text, I approve. I do that, but they have to get a verbal.
Yeah, you're gonna call you and talk to
And a
Khaled.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
Because it's AIs out there now.
Okay.
You got to see me. I don't make nothing up. This is the truth. And because I have a rule, right? And tell me if you agree. You might, I don't know how you do your thing, but I have a rule. If you pay for everything yourself, you notice you're paying too much for stuff, right? And you notice you got to balance. It goes like this all the time. I got a rule. The balance got to always go like that. So if I touch that, that means it got to be replaced that hour no more than 2 weeks.
Right.
Okay, that's just a rule in my life. Wow. Now, if I notice I'm paying so much, if I let somebody else say, oh, to pay the bills, you're not going to notice it in real time because it gives you a harder time to fix it.
Right.
While I'm paying all these bills, traveling, vacation, my mom's bills, my house bills, shopping, the chef, the kids.
You probably help your wife's family.
Everybody. And I'm happy, but I feel it. And while I'm feeling it, tells me, book that gig. Yep, I'm going over there. Oh, I said no to that. I changed my mind. Are we keeping it real or not?
You keep it to 100.
We could talk all this big business manager. No. And no disrespect to all you beautiful business managers out there. I don't want to mess up your hustle, but I've heard a lot of crazy stories.
Right.
Okay. And there's no way in the world I'm letting somebody have the power to touch the hard work.
Right.
No way.
Right. Hey,
Dusky. Oh,
no. Go ahead.
Dusky, what's your family?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
So basically what I see is I feel him on that because paying someone else to manage your money, that's low-key insane to me.
It's a finesse, bro.
Yeah, that's why I mean it's a business because bro, you should already, you're making that much money. You should already know how to maneuver and shit. Why do you need somebody else to tell you how
I'm glad you said that because this is pretty much what I was finna say. Think about how many people we know with money, not we know, but for example, Polo G, Lil Pump, some of these niggas we don't accept, we don't think about it, but some of these niggas touch M's. You get what I'm saying? They have no fucking clue what to do with all this money. So it's these people, these I mean predominantly white people, they not always white, but these Caesars and shit, they come to you oh man, I know you got these millions and shit. Let me come be your accountant. Let me come be all this. Let me do all this. But it's whole time, it's kind of counterintuitive when you think about it. Because the whole point is I'm trying to bring as much money as possible. Why the fuck would I give you money just to see where my money's going? For one, because like Khaled's saying, you can't really trust everybody all the time, bro.
No, I feel that. And you hear about this nigga G Herbo just said his manager stole $40 million. It's a lot of news coming out about G Herbo before he go to jail. But,
wasn't Steve Harvey said some shit like that, or was that
yeah, his accountant was keeping something from him, and he realized the IRS owed him $10 million or something. He was overpaying in taxes or something. But also at the same time, I think it.
No, he owed the IRS though. I remember it was an investment. He owed the IRS, and he said I think his account was stealing the money that he was supposed to be sending to the IRS type shit.
I thought he said something about overpaying, but regardless, I remember him saying that. But I think that goes to show when you're making that much money, obviously, I agree with y'all. You feel me? You can be in charge of your own shit, but y'all, each and every one of us has had a lot of shit on our plate at once to where it's hard to do something. You feel me? You might be so busy in the day that you can't go work out. You feel me? I'm not going to the gym today. I done had too much to do. You feel me? So that's how I believe it gets like that with money when you're making so much money and you're getting it from so many different streams. Like when you getting a merchant, you're a brand ambassador. You promoting, you endorsed by Sprite, Target, even like Brian. This nigga's making so much money. I think it would be impossible for this nigga to keep up with his own money by himself. You feel me? He's literally a company, LeBron James. You feel me? And I do think when you get to a certain amount of money that we haven't seen it yet, but when you get to a certain amount of money, you become yourself a business, and you do need, people that can help you run yourself as a business to where you don't have to be as involved in the fucking logistics side of it, and you can continue being the one that's making the bread. You feel me? Like,
and that's true. But then you can't be upset when other people got the finals, because it's like at the end of the day, that's what you're giving them the rights to. You feel me? Because this is how I look at it. It's funny. That's like how I was saying, counterintuitive, because it's like, for example, I told you at my job we be back doing money and shit, and sometimes they be paying these like financial analyzers hella bread, and they be like, oh, we can look at the numbers. All they can look at the numbers and be like, all right, we know something's up, but at the end of the day, you'll never know. You get what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You'll never fucking know unless you get your ass out here and do it. So you cannot be mad. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, literally, it like, I'm gonna get a little personal, but it's like, it was a point where, nigga, I'm at a crib, you feel me? All right, let's say I'm selling merchandise, you feel me? And my merchandise is going crazy, you feel me? And I can't be at every location at every time. So I might need to have somebody that can do these orders for me, you feel me? Hey, so-and-so need this, you feel me? Can you get that together for them? And you feel me? They're gonna pull up and get it from you. You could tell them, I might charge them $80 every trip, you feel me, for a hat and a sweater. You could tell them, I need $95, you feel me? That's on you, you feel me? Now, my business just made $95, but it might only show up in the account as 80 because you took a little 15 off the top. I low-key got to be willing to, you feel me, like you said, I can't be mad when 15 get taken off the top, because that's business that I wouldn't have been able to do if I didn't have somebody, you feel me, helping me. So I do believe you get to a point where you, like, it's hard to do shit all on your own, you feel me? And DJ Khaled, like, he the exact opposite of that, I guess, but you feel me? I think he's a rarity when it comes to niggas that's making that much money, and sometimes it just be a little bit smart to have somebody that's helping manage. And it can be somebody that's close to you. It don't always got to be like an outside source. Or you can have a way of auditing them, you feel me, or try to, I guess. But like Kev said, like, it's the risk you take when you hire somebody to do that shit. Like, if you not the one that's seeing it firsthand, the motherfucker that is knows that you not, and now that's the little bit of power that they got now. So it's like,
I would get an accountant. I think accountants, they just like or not manage it, but like give you guidance. Like, you should do this. Like, they can see your shit for sure, but I think they tell you like what's the best options for certain things. You know what I'm saying? I would get an accountant.
I'm not opposed to any of that, but I am very well aware of the fact that you're the one making the money, and if somebody has access to it, or somebody like managers, a lot of times are the ones that do it, nigga, you're their cash cow, nigga. So it's like,
exactly,
you they friend and they enemy at the same time. So I'm definitely like, I feel with Dusky and Kev saying, like, it's like you the friend and the enemy at the same time. You feel me? So,
and like we were saying too, like, a lot of these niggas don't know, like, they never touch this money, so they don't know how shit like this works. You can fuck around and be lying to these niggas. Oh yeah, you that little tax audit thing, or have them sending you extra money that they didn't even know. Like, it's crazy, but it's like, I feel like it's also some uneducated niggas that don't think they can be their own accountant, which is not true. You could definitely do your own accounting. It's a lot of hard work that niggas don't want to do. But like,
yeah,
I don't know.
You gotta think, if you're rich, you probably don't even got the time to be doing that shit.
Now that's true. But it's like some people think it's like a flex, like, oh yeah, I got an accountant, I got the financial this and that, and then that nigga just took 30 mil from you. Like now we not,
Bro.
now you want the niggas feel bad for you. Like man, that nigga, like nah, you wasn't on your shit. You know what I mean? I've seen some. It was a one NBA player. I forget who his name was. He said he had hired some. He was about to get drafted, and he had hired like some white lady to handle his money for him. He said she got the first NBA check and then dipped, and she said she fucking took that check, moved the Bora Bora, had her family safe, paid for college and all that. Like they just knew.
I heard about that.
Yeah, bro, and it's like it's fucked up, but it's like that just goes to show you too. A lot of niggas with money it's like a gamble. You feel me? Because they think I'm gonna save money by paying you money, but it's like we said,
bro. It literally, and it's so much of a gamble. Like just to highlight that and kind of like get my final words on it. It's like people may have good intentions going into something until they see what it is, and now they like, damn, I didn't think I was gonna have this power. Now that I'm faced with this power, like I kind of want to use it for my own good. You feel me? Motherfucking Black Lives Matter. Old girl went and bought 1,000 mansions with the Black Lives Matter money. You feel me? But originally, she fuck around and had some good intentions type shit. Until she seen how much money, this is non-profit. You feel me? So I'm not getting taxed on this 300 million. You go buy 1,000 mansions right quick. You feel me? And that's what this did. You feel me? So it's like, it is a gamble regardless, because people could have good intentions. People could be honest. And then given that power, they could go against the grain just like that. You feel me? So
damn, now you snap, bro. Because that's how it be at work. Like I remember I was a by the book ass nigga when I first came, but then it's like when you see them reports, you see how much these niggas making. It's like, you want me to give you this? Like, nah, nigga. Like,
why would I go by the book?
like, y'all making all this money. You want me to give you my scraps? Like, hell no.
No cat, nigga. Start writing a new book. It's human nature, bro. It's human nature. And you feel me? And that's why I feel y'all, because it's like, nah, nigga, I know what I would do if I was you. If I was my own manager, I know what I would fuck around and be doing. Like, damn, this nigga making. I could take a band. I could take a band off top.
Nah, that's show your character though, because you know damn well, like, okay, you got this power, but you're not gonna take advantage. You know what I'm saying? That like show your discipline for one. It's like it's like that nigga, you know, like if you got some money right here, he not gonna take it. Versus the nigga who that if you leave some money right here, walk away, this nigga might take a couple of dollars. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that's how I see that.
I think it depends on who I'm taking from, for real. Because like how Kev said, like, nigga, if I'm making these little scraps and you want me to report it, no, you feel me? I'm taking it. That's mine. But like if it's my brother, you feel me, then it's way different. You feel me? I've never stolen nothing from anybody that, you feel me, like anybody that can. I think anybody that's ever like went to somebody's house, because I remember when we was little, bro, for some reason niggas was like weird and would steal something out of your house. You feel me? Like you invite a nigga over, next thing you know, your fucking Nintendo DS missing. Like, nigga, you came and took a Nintendo DS, nigga. But niggas was, you feel me? Niggas was doing that back then. But I've never been that type of nigga. You feel me? But as far as like getting over on a company or a corporation, I've always been that kind.
But you know, so funny though, it be that same feeling though, like that envy. Cause it technically is envy, because it's like how I was looking at it, I was like, damn, like y'all ain't gonna care that much with all the money y'all bringing in, even though they still know it, like, oh, something's still being taken. And it's kind of like that. Like some niggas will be like, damn, this nigga got the Xbox One, 3 DSs. Nigga, my water cut off, nigga. Like, I could take this, but they don't realize there's principles behind the shit. Like, you still took something, you still did some shit you shouldn't have done. So, like, yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. Like, say I was somebody's a millionaire, trillionaire nigga, somebody's accountant. I wouldn't do that. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Even if I wasn't getting paid that much.
But it's like,
I would.
It's like it's easy to say till it's in the face, bro. When you really seeing it, like, damn.
Nah, I know me, bro. I'm not gonna do it. I didn't seen niggas like it didn't put like shit done been put in my plate in my face like bro I could have did shit like that, but it just every time it's like nah, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? So even if it was a whole different corporation, I still just wouldn't do it. I don't know.
I respect that. No, I respect that. That's real shit. Hey, but even if you the type of nigga that won't do that to somebody else,
somebody else definitely would. They would still do it.
Exactly.
Niggas,
I think you would be
yeah.
naive to think that everybody is just like you.
Nah,
You feel me?
hell
Which
no.
I don't think that you think. You feel me? But for anybody that is like not that DJ Khaled is a slimy nigga, but he probably know niggas that slimy. You feel me? African niggas is slimy niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you feel me? Like, and not
Not
all.
yet to that. Not yet to that. Not yet to that.
Yeah,
What I was saying.
DJ
Yeah,
Khaled,
the principle.
DJ Khaled looked like he had like three
like
corner stores before he started rapping.
Bro, but speaking to that, that's why African Americans don't trust each other. Like, I don't want to have DJ Envy as my damn realtor. I'll pull up in this nigga in a ski mask. I'm turning the fuck back around, bro. Why you got 1,000-pound Buford with you and you over here with a ski mask? Y'all niggas trying to sell me a crib, bro?
Right.
No, bro. I'm out of here.
Them niggas in the basement shooting videos and shit. Like, nah, bro. What is y'all niggas on?
DJ Envy. This nigga trying to sound like he on the radio trying to sell me a house, bro. Like before these niggas got. I'm sorry to everybody that took an L in that scheme, and I hope everybody get their bread back. But that's a scheme I'm not falling for, bro. I don't care if these niggas is a multi-million-dollar scheme, bro. This nigga could have came to Invest Fest with that shit, bro. DJ Envy, nigga.
Did.
That nigga did try to show his hand, bro. DJ Envy, bro. I don't know what it is about this nigga, bro. And sometimes I be thinking my psychic abilities is like too crazy, but that always been a nigga like that's not no trustworthy type nigga for real. Like I always knew that about DJ Envy for some weird reason. That was not never no trustworthy ass nigga. You feel me? So DJ Inverton, you out here. Bro, Arvin. that nigga Dusky. Arvin over there. Shout out to one nigga that made it through the pod, man. We'll see you niggas on Sunday. Y'all go tap in the film crew.
Oh God, crew members only. Use code 2Creative, man.
Y'all get in there, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. And shout out to fucking Ethereum. God damn, that shit is going crazy right now. Niggas is about to be at 5 figures off of Ethereum. So shout out
hey
to
man,
you.
it's the come up, man. It's that time. It's grind time, shine time, back time.
It's grind time, shine time. 2024 starts now.
Right now, man. Get to it. All right, keep coming.